Okay, I'm back. There was a, you might have noticed a slight cut there. I had to tell Fraps real quick to not to cut the video every 4 gigs, so I don't have huge blocks of video like I did with Shuggy. That took a long time to cut up and edit and all that crap. So yeah, just want to make sure to not do that again. Alright, so far we're in a castle-looking place. No idea why we're here or why we sent a note.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Okay, sorry about that. We were in this castle. We have no idea why the note told us to kill this guy. Why do we want him dead? I'm not sure, but we will find out. And something is apparently chasing us. Some kind of mucus monster over here is chasing us. So that should be interesting. Let's see here. Wrote down a little note. Oh nope. Memento. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path to the refinery. Can it be dissolved? Okay, so it looks like we need to right here. We need to dissolve that, which is going to take a little while to do. We need to go into the 3 rooms, 2 over there and 1 up there somewhere to get the stuff to make that. Now, no, I just want to go out. Don't tissue me. Don't tissue me, bro. Now, I will occasionally, as you've noticed, I will kind of play stupid and pretend like I don't know what's going on in the story, just to kind of make it more interesting for those who have not seen the story. But try not to do that too often, because it tends to bother me, so I'm going to try not to let it bother other people. Let's see. Wine cellar, laboratory, oh yeah, I want to go with this one first. I don't think... there's no huge... Ugh. I forgot that was gonna happen. It kind of startled me, but not like a lot. I just forgot about that part. I haven't played in a while. Yeah, they do a lot. Frictional games loves to do stuff like that. Especially in this game. A lot of like random screaming and scary stuff. So there's 2 doors in here that are locked. No big deal. We have no need to go into them anyways. That's why they're locked. As long as you don't go into the laboratory first, it doesn't matter if you go into the archives or... well, no, I think the wine cellar is locked, so you have to go into the archives to get the key to get into the wine cellar, to get all the stuff in both places to go to the laboratory. I believe that is correct. Then, like I said, I have not played this game in forever, so I could be wrong, but we'll find out together. No.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
So apparently, ooh, here's some thumping. Apparently, Daniel is some kind of archaeologist or expedition leader, humanitarian. I don't know. I believe I don't remember exactly what his role is, but gleaming from that, I'm pretty sure some kind of architect or something, or explorer, like Dora. Him and Dora go way back. Okay, excellent. Oh, okay. Wilhelm's contract. Right, okay, so apparently there's this guy named Wilhelm, House of Gerck, or however you pronounce who decided to work with Alexander, Baron of Brandenburg. Yes, 3-year contract. Don't remember why he did that, but Wilhelm, I believe, will come into play a little bit later. Not a huge role, but yeah, bigger. Oh, I hate that fuzzy screen thing. When you start to lose your sanity and your screen gets all fuzzy. I absolutely hate that. But for some reason my roommate loves it, and he loves to do that even though I don't like it. I don't know. I don't know.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Oh no, Daniel's trapped. Or was trapped. I assume he's not trapped now. I'm pretty sure we're not. Okay, I know we're not in Algeria, but you know, that would be unfortunate. Oh shit! I actually didn't. I forgot about that. I actually didn't know that was gonna happen. Oh, the book fell. Okay, yeah, that part, that piano playing, that first time I watched this, that chilled me. That when I heard it, when I heard that playing when I was watching someone do this, I was just like, oh, I'm scared. No, that's not okay. More oil? Always more oil. Ah, what a bitch. Oh. Oh no. This place is very unfriendly. Okay. So let's see. I don't know. It's not fallen yet. Okay, so we're good. Oh, blood. That's lovely. Okay, so let's make our way through here. I believe all these just have scrolls in it. I don't think there's anything important. I always like to check, even though, like, I'm pretty sure that didn't have anything important in there. Oh yeah, that was what I wanted to say earlier. Occasionally when you're walking... Is that... I think it's wailing on that piano. When you're walking, like, you'll have, like, flashbacks. Because if you've been in here before or something, you know, and you'll have flashbacks. And so there'll be a big flash of white. Be prepared for that, because it can sometimes hurt. Especially if you're watching in the dark. It's like, ow, like right here. Yeah, that hurts.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us. Especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Oops, sorry. I just wanted to check my oil. I didn't want this thing to stop. Well, we're just fucking up. I don't want to read that letter yet, because when you read that letter, you will pass out. So I just want to make sure I got everything before I put myself into a coma. There I go. I'm going down. I'm going down.
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
In this part, you actually have to move forward. Otherwise, nothing will happen.
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Pretty.
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Just stay in the light. Yeah, that is, I do kind of like that they conclude that I am. Well, I'm starting to lose it. I've almost completely lost it, and I'm sure here any minute now I will completely lose it. It's only a matter of time. Oh yeah, there's a button I can push. It's M, right? Yeah. I must find a new way out of this area. The door leading, yes, is locked. Is there another entrance? Okay. Yes, there is another entrance. And this is the interesting thing that Penumbra and Amnesia and all these games that the Frictional Games company made does is